Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Ray and welcome to another Save Day Sunday. Guys, in today's video we are going to be stuffing my monthly challenges for August. In addition to that, guys, we are going to talk a little bit about the post that I recently put up stating that I need to make some changes. In addition to that, guys, I got some happy mail that I am excited about. So what we're going to go ahead and do is get right into this video. Now, if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Raquel, but you can call me Ray. On this channel, we do all things budgeting, cash stuffing, saving, and we pay off debt. If you like that type of content, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you are a returning family member, hey guys, hey, I really hope all is well. Thank you guys so much for joining me for a Save Day Sunday. Now, guys, let's go ahead and count this money and get it into the cash tray. And as most of you know, we are going to be stuffing different savings challenges that are going to help us meet our 2025 financial goals. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $195, guys. So let's get this money into the cash tray. How are you guys doing this weekend? I am doing pretty good. I'm actually filming this video on a Sunday. Yesterday was my grandson's 13th birthday. We had his party at this place called Urban Air. And he had a really good time, y'all, but I am so tired. I had, I want to say 5 of my great nieces with me and 1 of my great nephews with me. And let me tell you, it was some work, but they all had a good time, which of course made me and the rest of the family have a good time. And what's most important is that my grandson had a good time celebrating his 13th birthday. So guys, what we're going to go ahead and do is get into the savings challenges. And the very first goal we are going to work on is the Roth IRA goal. And we are going to start off with this August savings challenge. Just as a FYI, all of these challenges are in my shop. And this is a $60 plus challenge. We are done with the roll and saves. We have a couple more color and saves, and we have 1 scratch and save. Now, what I'm going to do today is go ahead and do 2 more color and saves. We're going to do this 9, and we're going to do this 5 to finish off the color and saves. And I'm just marking them in. I'm not coloring them. We owe this challenge $14, so I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here. And next week, guys, we will finish the scratch and save and we'll be done with this challenge. And excuse my hand, guys, I burnt myself. So it hurts a little bit. I need to stop rubbing it. But anyway, we owe August challenge $14. We're going to do 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And this takes the August challenge to 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 5 makes 48. The next challenge we're going to work on for the IRA is called Color Block Savings. And it is right here. And basically what you're going to do is just roll a die. It's pretty simple, guys. You roll a die. You get this different color die that corresponds to the color die on the challenge itself. You roll your die, whatever you roll. You mark it off on the savings challenge. Once you've marked off all the die on the challenge, you will save a total of $126. So let's go ahead and get going. And I am going to also get out my calculator. For this challenge, guys, I budgeted $30. Here we go. We have a 4. There's a 4 right there. We have a 6. Let's do this 6 right here. We're up to 10. We have a 2. Let's mark this off right here at 2. We have another 2. Let's mark this 2 off. We're up to 14. We have a 3 plus 3. Let's keep going. We have a 4. Let's mark off this 4 right here. Let's go again. We have another 4, okay. That takes us to 25. There's a 4 right there. Let's do one more. We have a 1. Let's mark that 1 off. Give me one moment. So guys, that takes me to $26. I don't know if I want to chance it because I'm like really, I don't want to say strapped. I want to stick to my budget this week. I don't want to go over. So we're going to stop right there at $26. And let's go ahead and add $26 to the challenge. And I hope I marked off that 1. If I didn't, I will do it after the video. Let's go ahead and put that back right there. We're going to add 26. So we are going to do 10, 20, 25, and 26. And we will count color block savings. Well, actually, we can do it now because I made change. Let's see where we're at towards the goal, guys. Okay, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. We have $86. So we should be able to finish this next week. And guys, that is color block savings. The next goal we are going to be working on is the 1 month ahead goal. And the very first challenge we are going to do for this goal is the multiplier mini. And with the multiplier mini, whatever number you're on, you're going to roll this die. You get this die with it. And whatever you roll, you're going to roll it times the number you're on. So we are on number 1. Let's see what we get. We got a 1. Okay. So that's going to be $1. Let's roll again. Oh goodness. We are on the 2. We rolled a 1, so that's going to be $2. 1, 2. Let's roll again. We're on the 1 again. We rolled a 3, so guys, that is going to be $3. I'm going to take 2 of these ones and pull a 5. Oops. We're on the 3. 3 times 1 is 3. So let's do 1, 2, 3. We're on the 1 again. We have 3, so that's 3 times 1 is 3. 1, 2. And we're going to pull a 5. And then we are on 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So guys, we are going to stop right there at $9. We're going to pull this one and take a 10. So for the multiplier mini, this week we saved a total of $10, $15, $20, $21. And we will count this once we're done with the entire challenge. And we will finish this last row next week, guys. Next, we have Peachy Vibes, which is for the 1 month ahead challenge. And for Peachy Vibes, let's see here. You get a scratch and save, a color and save, and a roll and save. So let me turn this away. And what do I want to do? Let's color in. We're going to do color in first. Let's do this 6 and this 4 for $10, okay? I'm not going to do any scratch and saves this week. I will do that next week. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple roll and saves. So let's go ahead and get our die and see what we'll get. We're going to do 2 of these. We're going to do this cute little peach with the glasses and this peach with the sunglasses. Okay, so we have 6. And then for this peach, we're going to roll 5. So that's going to be a total of $11, guys. So let's do 10 and 11. So this week in Peachy Vibes, we're putting in $21. This is a $75 plus challenge. I'm just going to stuff this in here. We will count it next week once we finish the challenge. So the next challenge I want to do, guys, is a challenge that was sent to me via email. And this challenge comes from a young lady who goes by the name of Kitty Black Budgets. She is Kitty Black Budgets on YouTube and Ko-Fi. She does have a Ko-Fi shop. And she sent me this cute little challenge. Let me show y'all what it is. It's called Shut the Front Door and Leave the Back Door Open. I really like this challenge because, for one, the front doors are closed, but the back door is open. And the back door is what you will put the amount that you save for each round. Now, guys, today we are going to do one round. I was actually supposed to start this challenge at the beginning of August, but I kept forgetting about it. And I had to apologize to the young lady that sent me this, but we are going to start it this week. Now, as far as the savings for this challenge is concerned, I'm not going to put it towards any of my goals. What I'm going to do is put it towards our debt. As most of you know, we are paying off our bed, and hopefully we should get it paid off by, I want to say March 11th, I think is the date. But by doing this challenge and some other challenge that I'm going to be doing during Thursday, I want to get that debt paid off a lot sooner than that, guys. So thank you so much, Kitty Black Budgets, for this savings challenge. Guys, make sure you go to her channel and subscribe and support. Don't just subscribe, support when she puts out videos, and make sure you check out her Ko-Fi shop. But thank you so much. We are going to do this first row, okay? And what I am going to do, I'm just going to use these two die, and we're going to go ahead and get started. And just as a FYF, you don't know, this is a shut the box type challenge. So we have a 6. So I am going to just mark out the 6, guys. We have a 7. I'm going to mark out that 7. We have another 7. So no, that's 6. So I am going to do the 5 and the 1. We have a 10. Okay, let's get that 10 out the way, y'all. We have a 5. Let's do this 2 and this 3. We have a 6. We do not have 6, y'all. So that means we did not shut the front door, okay? Oh my God, this is a lot. So 8 and 9 is 17, and 4 is $21. Good Lord. So 21. So let's pull. I'm going to go ahead and set this off to the side since we're done with the first round. And since I owe this challenge $21 and I am using it towards debt, guys, I did make a debt payoff envelope. I have it here in the back. And I'm just calling it debt elimination. We're going to pull $21, 10, 15, 20, and 21. Okay, and if you guys did not see my last community post, I will put it up so you guys can check it out. But during that post, I was just basically talking about how I need to make some changes because I haven't really had time for myself, time for my husband, time for my family, time for my health, spiritually, all of that good stuff. So I am going to be making some changes, not only to my channel, but my shop as well. Definitely my shop. And the only reason why I say my shop is because a lot of times I cannot say no to people. And when something runs out of my shop and it says out of stock, I get people who send me emails asking me if they could still get that challenge that is no longer available. With the actual purchases that I do get, plus the emails that I get, it is really, really overwhelming. So one thing I am going to stop doing is accepting any type of email requests for anything that's in my shop. Once it's gone out of my shop, it is gone out of my shop. I am not going to accept any more email orders or anything like that. Another thing that I am going to do when it comes to my shop is I am going to create a Ko-fi account, and I want to start doing some monthly budget bundles where there will only be so many available. Once they are gone, they are gone. I will introduce to you guys what that bundle looks like probably a week prior to it becoming available. I will only make so many available. Once they're gone, they're gone. And then I will start mailing them out during a certain time frame. These bundles will be exclusive to those who purchase those bundles. You will not be able to purchase those bundles on budgetworksbyray.com. So if you're interested in the bundles, once I start bringing them out, make sure that you get yours, because again, I'm only going to make so many available, probably about between 10 and 15. Once they're gone, they're gone. Another thing that I am going to be changing is the way I do my videos. And those videos consist of my Save Day Sundays that I do every Sunday, and then my weekly cash stuffings that I do on Thursday, and then I do one monthly reallocation video of my savings challenges. All of that is going to change. I am going back to not doing Save Day Sundays anymore because I need my weekends. And that is one of the reasons why I am going to not be taking any email orders, because I need my weekends back. And I do a lot of extra stuff on the weekends that I don't need to be doing. So I will not be doing any Save Day Sunday videos on Saturday or Sunday. I am going to be going to one video per week. I still have to figure out which day I'm going to do it. And that video is going to consist of cash stuffing of my high priority sinking funds, my low priority sinking funds, and my savings challenges. All of that's going to be done during one video. And then I'm going to have one Save Day Sunday video per month. During that Save Day Sunday video, I will be doing my savings challenges reallocation. If I have a shop drop, I will do the shop drop during that video as well. And I'm going to also do the introduction of my monthly savings bundle during that video as well, and let you guys know what the open window is going to be in order for you to purchase that bundle. When I'm going to start that, or this new actual channel outline, won't be until October, but I wanted to let you guys know right now that starting in October, I will only be doing 5 videos, which is the one video per week doing the cash stuffing of my high priority sinking funds, low priority sinking funds, and my savings challenges. And then once per month, we'll do the Save Day Sunday where I do the reallocation. I will also be doing the goal setting, making sure that I've hit our goals, monthly shop drop, and introduction of the monthly savings challenge bundle. Now, what am I going to do when it comes to stuffing my everyday spending wallet? Don't laugh, because some of y'all know I struggle when it comes to shorts, but I am going to start doing one short per week for stuffing my everyday, unstuffing my everyday spending wallet and restuffing my everyday spending wallet. So that way, when it comes to the pressure of doing 8, 9 videos per month, I am not going to be doing that anymore, which gives me time to myself to not only spend time with my family, get more sleep, y'all, because I don't get sleep that much. I am up at probably 4 o'clock in the morning, either doing orders, paying bills, doing different things like that, and I don't need to be doing that. When it comes to my sleep, I lack it a lot. I want to take my time when I get up in the morning to do my devotionals, read my Bible, spend a little time with my husband before I go to work. I don't want to be doing this type of stuff at all. Even though it brings me joy, it will bring me joy one time per week, okay? But with all of that said, please be looking out for some more changes in October. Now let's get back to stuff in these savings challenges. And the next savings challenge we're going to do is for the car fund goal, guys. And that challenge is my odds and evens mini savings challenge. And basically with odds and evens mini, you roll your die, whatever you roll. Well, first of all, you have 10 rounds. You're either on an odd round or an even round. I am now on the odd round, which means I have to roll an odd number. If I don't roll an odd number, I still save that amount, but the number that I roll, I cannot mark it off on the actual challenge. Now, the way you complete the challenge is either you get the opportunity to mark off all the numbers on the challenge, or you finish the rounds. As you guys can see, it looks like I'm going to finish the challenge by finishing the rounds, because I only have 3 rounds to go, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actual numbers that I will have to roll. So let's go ahead and get started. We are on odds. Hopefully I will roll an odd. If not, it's okay, because I'm saving whatever number I roll anyway. Here we go. And we have an odd. So yay, which is a 5. So we're going to mark off that 5. We are going to, and I did that in black. I meant to do it in purple. I will correct that later. We're going to mark off our odd. We marked off our 5, and we're going to pull $5 out. The next round we are on is even. So let's see if we get an even. And we did. Check that out. It is a 2. Here's the 2 on here. Let's pull $2. 1, 2. And guys, since we are just done with the round, we only have one more round to do, which is an odd number. We are going to be done with this challenge. So let's go ahead and roll and see what we get. And we got an even. So we get to still mark off the round, but we did not roll an even, so we cannot mark off any of the numbers on the game board. We're going to pull $2, and guys, we are done with odds and evens mini since I'm done with all the rounds. So what we're going to do, well, first of all, this week we saved a total of $9. And what we're going to do is just add this to what we currently have and see how much we saved. Okay, y'all, so in odds and evens mini, we saved a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $45, y'all. That is awesome. And that will be going towards my car fund. The next savings challenge we are going to do that goes toward the car fund is my Gold Digger challenge. And I meant to read this quote to you guys, what Gold Digger for me means. It is a process of self-discovery and goal manifestation where people work to achieve their goals by tapping into their authentic selves. I love that. This is a $60 scratch and save challenge. We're going to go ahead and pull it out. And guys, I forgot my scratcher. So let me get my scratcher real quick. Okay, y'all, I cannot find the scratcher that I use, which is basically a cuticle pusher. So I am going to use this one. And we are going to actually scratch off 2 areas. So we are going to do, let's do this one. I can't believe I can't find my dang on scratcher. You know what? What did I budget for this? 15? No, we're stopping right here at this 12. We're not going to do 2. And even though these are challenges that I created, I totally forget what is under each of my scratch offs. So, and I have down that I wanted to scratch off 2, but I budgeted $15. I'm not scratching off another one because I will go over. We owe Gold Digger $12, so we're going to do 10. No, let's do 2 5s. 5, 10, 11, 12. Let me see something real quick. we are going to take these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones and pull a 5 because I'm getting low on ones, y'all. So for Gold Digger, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 toward the $60 goal. And guys, that is it for Gold Digger. Next, we are going to do Pretty in Pink. With Pretty in Pink, you have a lot of really cute pink icons. And each icon, you will determine how much you want to save for each one. I will be saving $5 for each of these cute little things. And since I am saving $5 for each one, this week we are going to stuff it with 15. So the flower is $5. The champagne glasses is 10, and the crown is $15. So let's go ahead and put $15 into this challenge. 10, 15, and we will count Pretty in Pink when we are done with the challenge. But let me go ahead and put this back in here. Okay, the next savings challenge we have goes towards my sinking funds. It is my Sink and Save challenge. And with the Sink and Save challenge, you get 6 die. Each die matches the actual savings challenge that you're working with. So you get to save for 6 sinking funds. And this month, I decided that I am only going to save for 4. So for general funds, that is blue, so I'm going to pull the blue die. Car maintenance is yellow, so I'm going to pull the yellow die. Red die is for grandkids, and the black die is for self-care. So I'm going to put the rest of these in here. And basically all you do, guys, is roll the die, and each die, according to its color, is going to let you know what you need to save for each sinking fund for that week. So let's go ahead and get going. Let's pull this red one. So the very first one, which is blue, which is general funds, is going to get $2 this week. The next one is yellow, which is car maintenance. I wrote a 4, so car maintenance is going to get $4. The next one, which is red, which is grandkids, it's going to get $5 this week. And then lastly, the black one is for self-care. Self-care is going to get $3 this week. So all together in Sink and Save this week, we're going to save a total of 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 5 is 11, and 4 is $14. So let's go back here. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we will count all of this up once we are done with this challenge as well. And the very last challenge we are doing, which is for my All Things Home Sinking Fund, is the Flip and Save challenge. All Things Home is basically a sinking fund that I stuff every month because we use these funds to go to Sam's Club to stock up on meats, anything for the home as far as paper goods, laundry, detergent, all of that different stuff, okay? And so basically with Flip and Save, let me go ahead and move this out the way. Let's go ahead and see how much we have left to work with. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. We have $42 left. Wow. Okay. So with Flip and Save, what you want to do, you're going to get the game board, of course, the envelope and the dashboard. And you're going to get 12 playing cards. 3 clubs, 3 hearts, 3 spades, and 3 diamonds. All you do is you shuffle, and whichever one of the 3 or the 4 suits you reveal all 3 of those first, you will look up here and you will see how much you save, or you can determine how much you want to save. It depends on you. There is 10 rounds here. I am on the 7th round, but if I pull all the clubs first, I will save $3. All the diamonds first, $8. All the hearts, $5, or all the spades, $10. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We have a 2 of clubs, 5 of spades, 10 of diamonds, 6 of hearts. Okay, I've revealed one of each already. Ace of spade, ace of diamond, ace of heart, yeesh, and a 5 of diamonds. So I revealed all the diamonds first, which means I am going to save a total of $8. So let's go ahead and pull $8, 5, and I don't have 8. So what I'm going to do is just use my handy dandy calculator, y'all, and put an 8 on here. Let me go ahead and color in a round because we just finished a round. And then I am going to clean off this challenge board, and we're going to do another round. So give me one moment. Okay, guys, I am back. The challenge board is cleared off. Let's go ahead and do another round. We have a ace of hearts, an ace of spades, a 5 of spades, a 10 of clubs, a 6 of clubs, and a 2 of clubs. So let's go ahead and mark off another round. And I have on my notes to only complete 2 rounds, but we have quite a bit of money to go, so we're going to just keep going. Now, since I finished off the clubs, that is going to be $3. So plus 3, we're up to 11. Let me clean this off really quick. Okay, guys, let's go again. We have $32. I think we're going to go ahead and finish this, which is fine. So let's go. We have a 5 of spades, 10 of spades, 6 of clubs, 6 of hearts, a ace of hearts, okay, ace of diamonds, oops, and another heart. We are done with the hearts, guys, which means that is $5. Let me go ahead and color off this one, and we're going to go ahead and finish this challenge, which is so exciting. Get to finish it off a little earlier than anticipated, or planned anyway. So let's go ahead and add $5. We're up to 16. Let me clean off the board real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. I've shuffled the cards. Since we only have one more round to go, I'm going to go ahead and color in this $sign. And we are currently up to $16. So let's go ahead and reveal our suits. We have a ace of hearts, a 10 of spades, 2 of clubs, 5 of spades, okay, 5 of diamonds, 5 of hearts, and a ace of spades. Those win. So that is going to be $10. So plus 10. $26 is what we owe. Flip and save, guys. We are done with another challenge. How about that? So let me go ahead and put these cards up. And we are going to actually add $26 and see how much we saved in flip and save. And we're going to have a little bit of money left over, so we're going to see where we need to put that. So let's pull 26, 10, 15, 25, and 26. Is that right? Yep, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. And let's pull out what we've saved so far. Okay, so all together in flip and save for August, we saved 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, $67, guys. That is awesome. And so we have 5, 10, 15, $16 left over. So, you know what? How about we go ahead and finish Pretty in Pink as well. That will be $15. So let's go ahead and color these in. 5, 10, and 15. And that was the pink dress, the pink bow, and the pink rings. So guys, we are done with pretty in pink as well. This should be, let's see, $60 altogether. Since I made each icon $5. So altogether, pretty in pink, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. How about that, guys? 3 savings challenges completed this week. So that is totally awesome. Now, guys, we have $1 left. Where am I going to put it? Can't do the multiplier. Color block savings. And I don't have, so this is what we're going to do. We're just going to set this $1 in here, and we will put it towards next week's savings. But guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment below. If you're new to my channel and you're liking what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave, because we will all love to have you here. Guys, I will talk to you on Thursday during our weekly cash stuffing. Have a great and safe week. God bless. Bye, guys.